Hey guys, in this video you will be learning how to integrate Google Analytics and Google Search Console on your website. So getting to know what kind of people are visiting your site, how much traffic are you getting, and also some crucial information regarding the on-page user interaction and also SEO health of your site is really important. Right? You need to track these metrics from day one, or else you won't know what's working and what's not working on your site. Say you have Google Analytics and everything properly set up, right? So you will be able to accurately analyze the user behavior on your site. And if one form of content is getting more engagement on your site, then you can focus more on that form of content, right? By this, you will get more returns for every dollar that you spend on your content creation. And also having metrics like traffic and also on-page user interaction will keep you motivated. Or else you will be just writing the articles and you won't be able to figure out whether people are actually reading those articles. So that's why it's very important to properly integrate Google Analytics and Google Search Console on your newly built WordPress website. In this video, I will be going through the setup of both of these services, and also I will be walking you down through some of the essential features that you need to know and also the metrics that you need to keep an eye when it comes to performance of your site. Let's dive to the screen. So the first one is Google Search Console. So this is one of the first services that you need to integrate your site with. Okay, this is a free service by Google and it helps you monitor, maintain and troubleshoot your site's presence in Google search results. So the main benefits are that it reveals organic keywords driving you traffic. Earlier, Google Analytics used to reveal the keywords that drive you traffic to your site, but now it's not reporting. Okay, you need to make use of Google Search Console. And it also lets you know if the site that you're starting is penalized, or in the future, if your site gets penalized, then it will let you know that your site is penalized due to this and this reason, right? The Google Search Console. And it also lets you know about any security issues or malware issues that your site may be going through. And also it lets you track the performance over a period of time, and also lets you know about the schema markup on your site. And also if there are any crawling issues, that means when Google visits your site, if it is finding any difficulty in discovering your site, Google Search Console also lets you know about that as well. Yes, this is the Google Search Console for my site BloggingX, and you can see here the performance report and all the individual reports for search results, discover, coverage, enhancements, and also many options are right here, right? So I will be going through some of the essentials of these tools later in this course, right? So for now, let us know how to integrate your site with Google Search Console. So for that, here you need to drop down and here add a new property, and here let me enter in Optics Matrix. Okay, wait a second. Optics Matrix. Okay, and hit continue. And now it's asking me to add this DNS record to my domain registrar. Okay, so I need to copy this as a TXT record to verify that I am the owner of Optics Matrix. Okay, so I can copy this code. Okay, and I need to head over to my domain name registrar or hosting account, which is managing my DNS. So I need to head over to my hosting account, that is WPX, and here under edit DNS, I can just ignore this, and I need to select the domain name, that is Optics Matrix. And here I need to add a new record, and the type of the record is, you can refer here that it is TXT record. Okay, so I can just select TXT here, and value should be this thing, that is the verification ID. And I can leave this empty. This is optional because we are not dealing with any subdomain here. We are dealing with the main domain. So I can save record. This is the only compulsory field that I need to have. All right. So once this is added, right, so you can click on verify. So Google will verify whether the record is indeed being added. Okay, so we can't find your verification token in the domain's TXT record. We found this DNS TXT record instead. So sometimes DNS changes can take a while to appear. Please wait a few hours and then reopen your property in Google Search Console. If verification fails again, then try adding a different DNS TXT record. So alright, so again I can try verifying this. Yeah, now like instantly the domain ownership has been verified. It has been verified within like 2 minutes or so. So let me click on done, and here you can see this is the domain property that I have here, that is Optics Metrics. So I can start with this Google Search Console for Optics Metrics. I need to check this console in a day or so that it will populate all the data regarding this. The first thing that you need to check is you need to head over to security and manual actions and go to manual actions and see if there are any issues, right? If you have bought your domain name that was previously owned by some owner who did spam on it, then there may be chances that you will be having some manual actions here, so you need to resolve that. But as of now, like for Optics Metrics, no issues are detected. That is good. Okay, and now we have Google Search Console integration done, right? Now we need to integrate our site with Google Analytics. So it is a free analytics service by Google to help you analyze the traffic your website is getting. Okay, it helps you determine what traffic or what visitors your website is getting and their user engagement, like how long they are staying on your site, what pages are they visiting, and all those things. And also it helps you track the performance of your site when it comes to SEO, and also while doing conversion tracking. That means how many people are buying the product, what percentage of people are going to the checkout page, and much more that are quite advanced. I can create a whole separate course on Google Analytics. It is very in-depth, but you need to learn the basics of this, like how to set this up and analyze the basic traffic reports, right? So let me set up Google Analytics for our newly added site. What I can do here, there is analytics section here. So you can see for Blogging X, I have all these metrics here, right? So I can drill in the reports. I can see acquisition, all traffic reports, and all these things. I will discuss the essentials of this later in this training course. For now, we will discuss about how to integrate your site with Google Analytics, right? So first, you need to head over to analytics.google.com. So in Google Analytics, you need to head over to the admin section. Right, so here you need to select your account. As of now, I have separate accounts for each and every of my domain name. So I can just create this account under another new account. Okay, and I can name this as Optics Metrics. Okay, so you can also create a new property under your account, but I have the habit of creating a separate account for each and every property that I have. So you can click next, and I want to measure my website. Okay, that's good. And I need to enter in my website name, that is Optics Metrics. Okay, so here I need to enter in my website URL with HTTPS, the complete one, like this. And I need to select the industry. So the industry would be, like, if you are not sure what industry you need to choose, then you can choose this as, say, other. Okay, and the reporting time zone, depending upon what country are you in, you can select your location here. So for accurate reporting, this is really important. And here you can accept all the terms and conditions. So I can just go to India here and just accept all these things after reading them, perhaps. I don't know. Right, so here, this is the analytics code, right, that you need to paste on your site so that Google will be able to track the traffic or the people who are coming to your site. So you need to copy this code, and you need to head over to insert headers and footers plugin that we have installed already. Under settings, you have headers and footers. So you need to paste this code under header, and you can save. Click save. So once you save, invalid nonce specified. Okay, so wait a second, let me refresh this page once. So let me paste this again. All right, now settings have been saved. So I can head back here, and yeah, this is the code that I have added, and I am good to go. No need to verify this, because once you have added the code, once you're sure about that, then there's no need to again cross check, right? Once you start getting traffic, you can see the status here that you will getting you will start getting data here populated, right? So you can head over to the home page and you will be seeing the traffic or the real-time people who are on your site and top active pages and all the real-time reports and all these things as well. So this is how you integrate Google Search Console and also Google Analytics with your site, right? So for Google Search Console, you will be making use of your DNS settings for adding the text records, and for Google Analytics you will be adding a script, that is analytics script, in the header section of your site by making use of insert headers and footers.